Okay, so today we are all intellectual. I'm wearing my glasses. I never wear my glasses for the videos I make. So you can tell that it's like, wow. You know? You don't? Maybe I don't even know. Something that you probably don't know is that I love coffee, but I also love smoothies. And today we have this pineapple, banana and coconut smoothie. Taste test. Heaven. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jules. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm bringing you a productivity apps video. Like, I'm gonna show you all the productivity apps I have on my phone, and trust me, I have a lot, like a lot of productivity apps. I decided to turn my phone into a productive tool. Like, I want my phone to be a productive tool. I think we should jump right into it. Swipe! Okay, so this is my home screen. As you can see, I put all my productivity apps in the home screen. Let's start from the basics. I have Google Calendar. I started using this very recently, actually, but as you can see, I'm really using it. I use it especially regarding my YouTube channel. It's very useful. I definitely recommend using this. Then we have Gmail. I'm not gonna go into this because I have private emails and I obviously don't want you to see them. Notion is a very well-known app, and yeah, this is what you see when you open my Notion. My Notion is really aesthetic, I have to say. I took this from a template. Yes, I'm a cheater. I did not do this myself. But look at the aesthetic. It's super good looking. And I love it. I just love it. And I mainly use it. I used to use this one for my income. I use it for my mental health, my yearly goals. This thing, the gluten-free project, is something. It's the work that I'm doing, actually. Keep notes. This is just like really a bunch of ideas without there's no order in this thing. I just put it all here. Every time I have an idea, I just write in here, and this is it. This is just a big mess. But yeah, it's really helpful. So great app. Keep notes. Now I do have 3 habit tracker apps. You're gonna ask me, why do you have 3 habit tracker apps, Jules? Maybe I can explain it by I keep going and I show you. Task is a great app. Look at how cute it is. Every day you have a new quote. Today's quote is: we need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes. Understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of a success. Basically, when you do, you put it a bunch of tasks, and when you complete it, you just swipe like this and it's done. Okay. Oh, and it gives you like prizes like this, trophies and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I haven't done it, so I'm still in the middle of that. But if you swipe like that, it means you skipped it. Another one. Okay. And yeah, it's a beautiful app, honestly. And I love the layout. I love the aesthetic. It's really pretty. So this is probably the main reason why I decided to use this one the most. Then we have Habit Now, which is also a habit tracker, but the funny thing is I bought the premium version of this app, and the next week I stopped using it. And so yeah, right now I'm using it to focus on my mental health, but I'm using it mainly for the grocery shopping that I have to do and stuff like that. I make to-do lists and that's it. And then we have Tick, which I keep basically for this widget right here. I have to add 3 cups actually of water. Which reminds me my 4 main goals of the day, which are meditate, read, go to bed early, and drink 6 cups of water every day. I think this is an explanation of why I have 3 habit tracker apps. I hope I satisfied you. Next app is YouTube Studio, which is, I think, pretty self-explanatory. Then we have Boosted. Boosted is a timeline app. For example, you put your projects in here. I put, for example, YouTube, work for the project gluten-free, watching TV shows, talking to my friends, self-care, rest, read, meals, free time. And this way, every time you stop doing something, you stop the timer, you start a new one with the activity you're doing in that moment. And in the end, you go to calendar and it will show you what you have done during the day. And I think this is such a cool feature because I've always wanted to know what I do during the day with my phone. And this app really lets me know, especially these days, these past few months that I've been bedridden or like I couldn't really go out. I think it's a game changer for me. So I would definitely recommend. Then we have Forest. It's a very well-known app. if you have to do a task, you just plant this tree, you set the timer. Let's put it like, I don't know, if it's an hour long task, you set it, you plant your tree, and you can't touch your phone until the timer goes off, because if you do, the tree will die, and you don't want your tree to die. You want a nice forest full of flowers and trees and stuff like that. Then we have Moon Plus Reader, which is a great app that I found yesterday to read books on your phone. I'm currently reading Les Miserables, which is a great book. A freaking great book. Definitely recommend. It's a long book. It's like 1,400 pages. Yes. But it's worth the shot. Yeah. Yeah. You should definitely read it. And it's cool because you can also, like, you see, you can highlight it. Really cool. Then Wattpad. You're gonna ask me, what is Wattpad doing here? And my answer is, because as an aspiring writer, I'm trying to write poems, and I'm trying to write poetry. Yes. Okay, it's out there now, you know. Yes, I'm trying to write poetry, and I have a book of poetry. It only has 2 poems, but I plan on writing more, and I'm not gonna tell how the title of the book, but yeah, it's there. So then we have Listy. I found this app. It took me so long to find it, but it's a game changer. I love it because you can create these little folders, and then you add like movies, and it finds the movies that you've seen or that you want to watch. For example, The Fallout. I really want to see this. I really want to watch this movie, but I can't find it anywhere. But The Fault in Our Stars, I watched it. I put it here, and I kind of like to have a library of the movies that I watched. TV shows. There's a ton of TV shows. Right now I'm watching Atypical. It's really cool. I recommend Catherine the Great and Dickensian. And yeah, and Bloodline on Netflix. Really good TV shows. And books, obviously, Les Miserables. I'm reading that, so. Loafy radio. You just get going with the music, and you can, like, I use it while I'm reading, and that is constantly playing lo-fi music, and you just listen to it and you do whatever it is, whether it is editing a video or reading a book or doing the homework. You can use it anytime, and it's really worth it. Yesterday, in the evening, I was actually reading Les Miserables while I was listening to this music, and I had the best time. And then we have two self-care apps that I decided to put here because they really help for my mental health. And remember, without a good mental health, you can't go anywhere. So Dalio is basically my daily journal, and as you can see, I write a lot in here. A lot, yeah. It's personal, so I'm not gonna show you, but I do write some long entries, especially in the evening, like explaining how my day went, or in the hard days I tend to like vent over there and try to get things off my chest and write them down. So yeah, Dalio is a really good app. I have the premium version, but even if you have the free version, it's still really good. And then we have Finch. For those who don't know, Finch is another self-care app where you basically have to take care of this little bird. This is Maya. With and like completing tasks like this, or like afternoon reflection, what's lifting you up, or your inner voice, what is the hardest decision you have ever made. Stuff like that. You gain energy points, and when you reach the 35 energy points that she needs, she goes for an adventure, and when she comes back after 6 hours, she will tell you what she found and even give you presents. And right now the personality of my bird is this one, a real cowboy, even if she's a girl, a cowgirl, also sassy. Okay, before I end this video, I forgot something really important, but really important. My freaking phone case! How can I forget about this? Now, I know I just made my phone case collection thing and like... But yeah, I have to show you this. And here it is. This is my current phone case. This is the orange one that I showed you. It was a plain orange case. But as I turned my whole phone into a fall vibey thing, I thought I have to complement this with a fall vibes phone case, if that makes sense. So I took the stickers that I had there, but because with stickers I'm like, I have them and I know they're there, but I don't want to use them because I don't want to waste them. But this time I decided that they were necessary, and I put them here, and man, do they look good. Look at them. It makes this case like 10,000 and thousands times better. Because it sparkles, it's glittery. and it's also really nice to touch. That's it for my rant about the phone case. Now I'm ready to end this video. So my productive phone with the beautiful phone case and juice are ready to say, leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, leave a thumbs up even if you didn't like this video, subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell to receive my notification every time I post a video, and I'll see you next birthday. Bye bye!